Y'all feel me? Man. Hey. Man, it's late at night. And I'm gonna show you all how to make some home fries, some American fries real quick. Best way to do this is actually boil them off and then put them in the fridge and cool them down. But we're gonna work with hot ones here. And yeah, you see I'm using my sharp knife and it's getting sticky. Red potatoes have a higher sugar content than hey, we're having conversation about it's already on. But it's a slow process here. Then russet potatoes is what I'm thinking. Man, I know I start a lot of stuff and then I'd be like, don't ever finish it. My half sentences. Like the 3-question thing. But go to my blog, Guy Thor, and read the 3 questions on Peace-Up Generations. You'd be like, really? Yeah, if you read my other stuff, you'd be like, man, this brother coming from somewhere pretty intense, man. Man, you know what I mean? I'm coming from a real place. I've been cooking a long time, but I've been going through some other things, and I made it through. Lord be praised. So, look, it's that simple, man. We just slap that up in there like that. And we're going to cook it on, I got it up a little high just to get the pan going. And look, man, this is just how I'd make it in the restaurant. Little pepper. Alright. I don't change anything for you guys. I make it just like I make it for my mama. Like she was sitting right here. I tell you when I mess up. I tell the truth. I only got one shot. It's dinner. That was paprika. Alright, that salt, pepper, and a little garlic, with garlic powder. I'm going to toss that a little bit. Get that butter and all that working. And then I'm going to let it sit. It needs a little bit more fat. Yeah, heading for the pan. I ain't never slung that. Ain't never get up with that. Well, I had trouble with it. We have our troubles, you know what I mean? I ain't never slung. We're gonna put a little liquid smoke in there because I like this. I'm starting to worry about this stuff a little bit because it stains inside the bottle and you can't ever get it out. So I'm wondering what's staining the inside of me, you know? I think about things like that. Alright, and then we're just gonna let it sit and crust and brown. I was watching tonight, a homeboy had all the girls on the show, man. Matt Damon comes up, they be like, damn, Matt Damon, damn. Woo! Homegirl had that Hennessy. Alright, like I said, we gotta do this, I gotta cool this way down. Because we want to brown our potatoes and our onions, we don't want to burn them. See? You take it off the heat. There we go. That's the sound I want. You hear that sound? So that's that's American fries, man. If I take a grater and, you know, and I just like chop these up a little bit, you know, on the grater, I make some home fries, you know. You can cook them part way, that's a good thing to do. Put them on a plate ahead of time and kind of mush them down and nuke them a little bit. And then when you cook them, you gotta put a little butter down first, and then. But I've shown you on my on one of the videos where I did an egg in there and did home fries with like yeah, the peeler. I did it some serious ghetto style. Trying to get these all brown. Oh, that was hot. Do not attempt this at home. Hey, I got a puppet show coming. We're going to interview Obama at like 80 years old. It's going to be awesome. Like, Mr. President. Is there anything you'd like to start out by saying?
Well, yeah, I'd like to say happy to be here on the show. And all I got to say is, you tried to be the first black president of the United States of America and to be voted in twice while there's still racial tension in the country. You tried. That's all I gotta say. Son of a time. I'm not bitter. But I did some shit. You know what I did? I made all the children safe. You know how I did that? I didn't like try to take people's guns and all that. I showed the president could kick some ass. I put an armed National Guard in front of every school across the nation and fenced in every school across the nation. Created jobs. And then we created a social outreach program and replaced the guards with a social outreach program and someone on site. It was wonderful, man. Children were safe again. Community grew. But, you know, we could have done more. Man. Could have done more. Could have created a whole new community. You know, I'm telling you, man, back then, if I was driving through Compton, it was just me and I ran a red light. I want to tell you all. Well, I ain't got to tell you all. You all know I'll be a brother in Compton. That's all. I wouldn't be a president of the United States no more. Talk it up.
All right, thank you, Mr. President, for your words on the show.
Well, I'm honored to honor this country and be a father in new ways.
Thank you, Mr. President. Probably the worst voice ever, but you know, I think he's been smoking in his later years. Probably, you know, just cigars, you know, a little Hennessy. Do what I do. All right. Just having a little fun in the show there. All right. And then there's our American fries, America. All right. But it'd be nice to hear, man. President wasn't afraid to kick ass and tell the truth in his later years, huh? That cost me one potato, $1.50 for 5 pounds, so 23 cents. I don't know. I could get it down to the penny if I waited all that. All right, Chef John, Ghetto Gourmet. I want you to eat better. I want you to live better. I want you to support the man. Peace up. You gonna say what I say? I love the president, man. I believe in him. Yeah, kick some ass, Obama. Whole numbers later.